confidence grows richer with every year, and personal elegance matures like fine art. If you've been led to think that style loses importance as birthdays accumulate, this space exists to question that belief. Age never reduces your presence. You simply become more unmistakably yourself. And in today's conversation, we'll explore why that realization matters deeply. Core message. There exists a subtle narrative many women encounter as they move through life's later chapters. The expectation to shrink their expression, speak more softly, draw less attention, shift toward invisibility disguised as maturity. But that belief is not liberation. It is restriction wrapped in expectation. Style does not disappear with age. Attention simply migrates when intention is neglected. What actually shifts over time is not beauty, but the focus placed upon it. Many gradually streamline their appearance, not as self-expression, but through repetition or cultural conditioning. And slowly, an unnoticed pattern begins to form. They experience being seen less often in ordinary spaces. Not because their value declines, but because visibility is influenced by outward cues. People instinctively respond to signals of energy, attention, and self-assurance. Clothing is one of the most immediate of those signals. But this conversation is not about approval. It is about awareness of presence. When a woman chooses to present herself with thoughtful intention, through refined simplicity, grooming, and self-respect, it reshapes how she is received in any environment she enters. Not loudly, but clearly. The real transformation begins inward. It is not external first. It is internal alignment. Because when you decide to invest care into your presentation, even in subtle ways, you affirm something to yourself. I am still participating fully in my life. I treat my own presence with respect. And that alignment often shows up in posture, confidence, and the energy you carry. Not for others, but for yourself. Ageless style is identity, not a passing trend. True style is not about following fashion cycles. It is about understanding what reflects who you are, your energy, your preferences, your stage of life. Ageless appeal is not about appearing younger. It is about appearing grounded, composed, intentional, fully present, reclaiming presence at every stage of life. There is something quietly powerful about a woman who refuses to disappear into the margins of her own narrative. She does not compensate excessively. She does not fade away. She appears with clarity, steady, calm confidence, and self-respect. That is what ageless appeal represents. One of the most overlooked aspects of presence is consistency in how you show up each day. We often think transformation requires dramatic change, yet subtle adjustments in grooming, clothing choices, and posture can shift how both you and others experience your presence in meaningful ways. Even the smallest decisions, like selecting colors that resonate with your mood or ensuring your outfit feels aligned with your day, can reinforce a quiet sense of confidence that carries through everything you do. This is not about impressing anyone else. It is about maintaining a personal standard that supports how you feel internally and how you engage with the world around you. Over time, this steady alignment between appearance and intention becomes less about effort and more about identity, shaping a calm confidence that naturally radiates without needing explanation. If you connect with the idea that confidence and elegance have no expiration date, you are exactly where you need to be. Subscribe to Ageless Appeal TV for more reflections on timeless style, inner confidence, and the art of presence through every stage of life. and I'd like to hear your perspective. Do you feel your style influences how others perceive you, or how you perceive yourself? Share your thoughts below. Keep this in mind. You never age out of style. You grow into it. And the most enduring form of beauty is not loud or fleeting, it is ageless. This is Ageless Appeal TV, where appeal never fades, it deepens. See you in the next one.